Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and a very good evening once again. President Fattah AlSissi inaugurated on Wednesday the premises of the Interior Ministry in the 5th Settlement District in New Cairo. The inauguration was attended by Prime Minister Sharif Ismail, Defensive Minister of Defense Sidqi Subhi, Minister of Interior General Magdi Abdel, and a number of high-ranking officials. The President discussed means of securing the new headquarters and suggested some changes to reduce costs. President Fattah AlSissi reiterated that Egypt will always support Bahrain against any threats. The President was speaking on Tuesday at a press conference following his talks with visiting King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. The two leaders called for forming a joint military force to deter dangers that threaten the region, notably Iran. During their summit talks, the two leaders discussed the latest developments in the Middle East region. Their talks also focused on means of enhancing bilateral ties in various domains, notably the economy, trade and investment, as well as boosting cooperation in the field of combating terrorism. The President also decorated King Hamad with the Nile Merit. The two leaders also witnessed the signing of a number of agreements, memos of understandings, and executive programs. The Presidency expressed deep sorrow over the killing of an Egyptian citizen in London and extended condolences to the family of the victim. Adel Habib Mikhail's body was found burned in a London suburb on Tuesday. The Presidency said that it was following investigations into the incident, reiterating keenness in protecting all citizens, whether in Egypt or abroad. Meanwhile, Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry assigned the Egyptian consulate to follow up on the investigations. A Foreign Ministry spokesman stressed the importance to find out the real reasons behind the killing and to bring those responsible to account. The cabinet, headed by Prime Minister Sharif Ismail, held its weekly meeting on Wednesday. The ministers discussed a number of political and economic files in addition to the security situation in the country. The cabinet discussed means of providing staples at reasonable prices during the holy month of Ramadan. The cabinet also probed measures to improve the atmosphere for investors and deal with the budget deficit and high rates of the foreign currency, as well as achieving social justice. 3 police conscripts were killed and 8 others wounded in a roadside bombing that targeted an armored personnel carrier in Sinai's northern city of Al-Arish. The officials said the wounded were taken to the military hospital in Al-Arish. There was no immediate claim of responsibility for the attack. Security sources said explosive experts are combing the area while operations were underway to identify the attackers. Egypt is involved in a war against terrorism, especially in Sinai.